gẹ́gẹ́ bí ìṣe wa lórí ìkànnì yìí, gẹ́gẹ́ bí a ti ṣàdéhùn wípé àníjẹ́ tí yín ó di àmọ́ bòyín gbọ́ lórí tó bá ń lọ àti tó bá ń ṣẹlẹ̀ lórílẹ̀‐èdè Nàìjíríà, nílẹ̀ Áfíríkà àti káàkiri àgbáláyé. Eléyìí tí a tún rí òun náà ni bí àwọn ìwé ìròyìn bí àwọn náà tún ṣe gbé jáde, léyìí tí a mú wá fún yín lédè Gẹ̀ẹ́sì tí a sì tún padà ṣe àtúpalẹ̀ rẹ̀ lédè Yorùbá pọ́nbélé tó jẹ́ tiwantiwa. Wọ́n ní 3 killed, 5 arrested as Banji Akintoye, disown Onitiri, other Yoruba Nation agitators. No fewer than 3 suspected to be the Yoruba Nation agitator who invaded Oyo State Secretariat have been killed in Ibadan, the Oyo State capital. As the national leader of the Yoruba Self-Determination Movement, YSDM, Professor Banji Akintoye disowned the group over the unwarranted attack on government office in Ibadan, alleged to have led to one Onitiri. It was gathered that the 3 were killed during a confrontation with security operatives at the Oyo State Secretariat on Saturday. The Dikis were neutralized when they invaded Oyo State Secretariat in an attempt to take over the State House of Assembly. Some people suspected to be Yoruba Nation agitators stormed the secretariat that housed the governor's office, House of Assembly, ministries, agencies, and some departments. It was gathered that 3 of the agitators have been killed, while 5 arrested when the security operative attempted to resist their move to take over the seat of government. The suspects are currently in custody of the security operatives. Speaking on the developments, Akintoye said Onitiri is not one of them struggling for the Yoruba nation. He maintained that the struggle started in 2019 when the large number of Yoruba people gathered in Ibadan and asked him to become their leader, which took him some time to accept the offer on the ground that the process will not involve violence. According to him, the struggle for the Yoruba nation started in 2019 when the group of Yoruba people gathered in Ibadan and asked me to come and be their leader. It took me over a month before I accepted after I did a research over their demand, and I see that it tandem with what Yoruba need. Quotes. And we all agree that anything that we will do will be devoid of violence, but peaceful process and legally outlined. So this group that carried out today are not their members. Gẹ́gẹ́ bí wọ́n ní Professor Banji Akintoye tó jẹ́ ọ̀kan lára àwọn bàbá àṣàlẹ̀ fún ikọ̀ tó ń jà fún òmìnira ilẹ̀ Yorùbá Nation agitator leader Professor Banji Akintoye, gẹ́gẹ́ bí wọ́n ní bàbá ṣe sọ òun nìyẹn. Ìwé ìròyìn Punch báwọn ṣe kọ tiwọn rèé, wọ́n ní Oyo Secretariat attack, soldiers arrest 9 Yoruba Nation agitators. Troops of the Nigerian Army have arrested no fewer than 9 adherents of Yoruba Nation after a gun battle in Oyo State. The Saturday morning, there were reports that Yoruba Nation agitators invaded the Oyo State Government Secretariat in the Agodi area of Ibadan, Oyo State capital. The agitators reportedly occupied and attempted to overpower security operatives at both the State Assembly complex and the entire secretariat. entire secretariat. According to reports, the agitators removed the Nigeria flag within the assembly complex and hosted their own. However, a statement by the Director of Army Public Relations, Major General Onyema Nwachukwu, noted that the agitators engaged troops in a gun duel upon sighting them at the secretariat. He stated that the troops overpowered the agitators, who were dressed in foreign military camouflage with berets, and arrested 9 of them, while others escaped. The statement read, "This is to notify the general public that today, Saturday, April 13, 2024, sequel to the report of an attack on the State Secretariat Agodi, Ibadan, Oyo State, troops promptly responded to the incident and had contact with adherents of the Yoruba Nation dressed in foreign military camouflage with berets and armed with weapons in buses and motorbikes." Quote, "Upon encountering their troops, the Yoruba Nation adherents engaged the troops in a shootout. Troops, utilizing superior firepower, successfully subdued the attackers, who subsequently retreated in disarray. As a result of this engagement, 9 members of the irredentist group were apprehended. Onyema added that a semi-automatic bomb-action rifle and ammunition were recovered from the agitators. He noted that efforts to arrest fleeing members of the group are ongoing. While one semi-automatic bomb-action rifle and ammunition were recovered, currently troops are on the track of the fleeing adherents and the situation is under control. Quote, "We assure members of the public that all necessary measures are being taken to ensure the safety and security of the general area," the statement added. He, however, urged the citizens to remain calm and report suspicious activities to security agencies in the neighborhood. Onyema said, We urge the public to remain calm and vigilant, and to report any suspicious activities to the appropriate security agencies. The safety and security of the citizenry remain a priority as we will continue to work tirelessly to maintain peace and order in the region. The Punch report that key Yoruba Nation activist Sunday Adeyemo, popularly known as Sunday Igboho, and Professor Banji Akintoye have publicly disassociated themselves from the invasion of the Oyo State Government Secretariat by the agitators. Gẹ́gẹ́ bí ìwé ìròyìn Punch, gẹ́gẹ́ bí wọ́n ṣe gbé wọ́n ṣe kọ ní tiwọn òun nìyẹn. Ìta àtúngbọ́ tá a tún rí òun náà ni àtúnníká mú wá fún yín yìí o, gẹ́gẹ́ bí ìṣe wà lórí ìkànnì yìí. A tún padà wá láìpẹ́ láì jìnnà tá a bá tún ti gbọ́ tuntun, tá a bá ti rí tuntun lórí ìṣẹ̀lẹ̀ náà tàbí ohunkóhun tó bá ń lọ nílẹ̀ Yorùbá, lórílẹ̀‐èdè Nàìjíríà, nílẹ̀ Áfíríkà àti káàkiri àgbáláyé tó yẹ kẹ́ ẹ gbọ́, tó yẹ kẹ́ ẹ mọ̀, gẹ́gẹ́ bí ìṣe wa lórí ìkànnì yìí. Ẹ má gbàgbé láti bá ní subscribe sórí ìkànnì wa, kẹ́ ẹ dẹ̀ bá ní tẹ notification bell ìyẹn ẹ̀yin tẹ́ ẹ bá ti tẹ́ tẹ́lẹ̀, kẹ́ ẹ sì bá ní share rẹ̀ kórí káàkiri àgbáláyé. Ẹ ṣé o, àdúpẹ́ bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe ń wò wá, àdúpẹ́ bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe ń gbọ́ wá.